Hello, this is Munir Ahmed. Today we shall be discussing about sizing of inertia base for pumps. The sizing of inertia base is described in ASHRAE Applications Handbook 2003 chapter 47. The inertia bases shall be concrete type and should be designed for a thickness of 1/10 the longest dimension, 1/10 the longest dimension with minimum thickness as follows. That is, for up to 20 kilowatt, the height is 150 mm. For 30 to 55 kilowatt, height will be 200 mm. For 75 kilowatt and up, height shall be 300 mm. Now let us see how inertia base will be. Inertia base will be welded type steel form made from form steel with 12 mm dia reinforcement rod. See, these are 12 mm dia reinforcement rods. Okay, both horizontal and vertical with spacing of 200 mm. You can see here the both horizontal and vertical, the spacing will be 200 mm. Okay, and then L shape mounting bracket, isolator mounting bracket is welded to the frame. Okay, the reinforcement rods shall be positioned approximate 35 mm above the bottom of inertia base. See, from the bottom of the inertia base, the reinforcement bar shall be placed minimum 35 mm above. Now let us calculate the sizing of inertia base. For a pump of 1000 mm in the length and 500 mm in the width, and weight of the pump is 360 kg and the kilowatt of the motor is 30 kilowatt. See, these three information we can get from the pump selection sheet. Okay. Now let us propose the inertia base size. By leaving the space of 100 mm on the both sides of the length, let us propose the length as 1200 mm. Also in the width, let us leave the space of 100 mm on the both sides of the width. Therefore, let us propose the width as 700 mm. As the kilowatt of the motor is 30, let us see what ASHRAE says for the height. For 30 to 55 kilowatt, the height of the inertia base shall be 200 mm. Therefore, we select the height of the inertia base as 200 mm. Now, let us calculate the weight of the inertia base. That is 1.2 meter, which is 1200 mm length, and 0.7 meter, which is 700 mm width, and 0.2 meter, which is 200 mm in height, multiplied by density of the concrete, that is 2400 kg per cubic meter, and the answer is 403 kg. As the calculated weight of the inertia base is greater than the weight of the pump, the proposed size of the inertia base is correct. Now let us go forward with the weight of the water 50 kg and the weight of the water and the weight of the inertia base is 450 kg, and then factor of safety as 10%, including factor of safety. The total weight is 453 plus 50 is equal to 490 kg, which is approximately 500 kg. Now let us calculate the spring isolator weight. Selection of isolator model. The total weight is 500 kg for the inertia base. The number of spring isolators are 4 numbers. Therefore, weight per isolator 500 kg divided by 4 is equal to 125 kg. Now let us look into the selection sheet of Vico make spring isolators. The rated load kg. Our rated load is 125 kg, so it is in between 100 and 150. Therefore, we will be selecting SMF50-B150 model isolator. Now let us look into important points while doing the sizing of inertia base. Number 1, the weight of the inertia base is minimum 100% of the weight of the pump. The size of the inertia base as a minimum, inertia base length is equal to length of the pump plus 150 to 200 mm and the inertia base width is equal to width of the pump plus 150 to 200 mm. The height of the inertia base depends on the motor kilowatt, which is defined earlier. Weight of the inertia base shall be equal to the weight of the pump. In case if weight of the inertia base is less than weight of the pump, then we need to increase width and length or increase the height. Thank you. Hope it is clear.